This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. I see people spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on firearms and ammunition in the name of defense. But the odds of you running into anything that you're going to need to defend yourself with a gun is about 1 in 5,000. 1 in 5,000, except for the inner city. Except for the inner city. You have, however, an enemy that's been around mankind since the very beginning. And you have to face that every day, 365 days a year. And what is that enemy? Well, the enemy is darkness. I said darkness. Now, throughout my life, I've seen the light, flashlights, and they're an excellent tool. And with the new LEDs, they do a great job of getting rid of the darkness and keeping you safer. The problem of it is, it eliminates one arm. You're basically a one-armed person if you have to hold a light with one hand, or if you're working on something, you have to try to balance it and set it someplace, and it's never aimed quite where you want it to be aimed to work on whatever project you're doing. Absolutely. The alternative is that they finally came up with the intelligence to make and put lights, these little bitty LED lights, into a hat. That's right. And you just simply put on your hat. You can wear it during the day. Most of my friends and myself wear a ball cap almost religiously every day and night. And so that gives you the capability, that with hands-free, and you don't have to go looking for a light, it's lost or it isn't where you'd put it, but it's on your head. It's already there. If you got your hat on, you got your light with you, right with you. And that's a good thing. And so lightweight, you don't even feel it. You don't even know it's there until you need it, and then it kicks on. It opens up about it goes out about 20 feet by 10 foot wide spread out in front of you. And that means that you're not going to trip over something, a hose, or you're not going to step on a snake. And if you need to get under your cabinets to work plumbing or something or some other dark area, your motor under a car or something like that, this says that you can see with it and still have your hands free. Absolutely. Well worth it. Under a $10 bill for a hat with that light. And of course then you've got your batteries. 5 batteries are $1 a piece. But that's $1 a piece and 12 hours each one. You could throw one of them in a day pack or in your glove compartment box of your car. You're going to have an awful lot of light. Awful lot of light for very few dollars. You're going to fight an enemy that, if it can, it might get you hurt. I know it's been about 5 years ago, I fell. And being stupid, walking out in the dark, tripped. And when I landed, I blew a hernia. I said I blew a hernia. I had never heard of such a thing, didn't believe it could happen as far as that goes. But then a couple of years later, a friend of mine did the same stupid thing, fell, and when he landed, he hit just right, that blew a hernia for him too. So with that in mind, rather than to get hurt or even sprain an ankle and be hobbling around for 2 or 3 weeks, instead of that, use some intelligence, have a light and a $10 bill, means that you are a lot safer. Now, say you don't want just one hat with that light. Well, there's options. And one of them I like. This little guy here, you get them on Amazon, LED, and it puts out every bit or more light than this other little guy. And what it does is, get the right hat over here, and it just simply slides on any hat, if I can show you properly. It'll slide on any hat. It's just there. When you put it on, it's there. And when you it's this side, you push that button and it puts out all the light that you'll need to keep you safe when you're walking or working, whatever project you want. $10 bill keeps you safe. That's all I'm asking you to consider doing. And because if you get hurt, we may not have you in the front lines of whatever might happen the day after event. And this world is definitely going to need you. Be you man or woman, consider a light like this so that you got a hands free to do what you want, when you want, because you want, and no longer fear the dark.